In the first part, we learn how to set up our initial layout environment and arranging multiple maps in the layout page. Now, in this second part, we're going to take it a step further and see how edit key items like the legend, the north arrow, and the scale. And finally, add title or descriptive text. We'll also see how to export the layout as a PDF, JPEG, or any format we need. This is part 2. Let's get started. Alright guys, as we learned in the previous session, to prevent the legend item of unnecessary layer in map view from showing in the layout environment, we can remove the layer in the map environment. But there is another way to doing this purpose. One of this way is the, for example, as you see, the item related to the hill shade is appear in the layout. Okay, we can turn off the layer in the content, and you see that the item will be disappear. Other way is the manage the legend directly in the layout environment. For doing this purpose, it's enough to select the legend related to this map view, because if you're gonna edit each of this legend, it's enough to click each of the item. As you see, with the click each of the item, the corresponding of the item will be highlighted in the content pane. Okay, we select the legend and turn off the hill shade, and you will see that the item related to the hill shade will be disappear. Okay, let's go to the next step. In this part, let's talk about how we can adjust the legend table. For example, you might want to add or remove some text in the legend. How do we do this? Let me show you. Imagine, for example, the legend of this map frame, and the classification is not useful, and the classification is only name of the layer in the contents pane. How we can remove the classification? For doing this purpose, a double click on the legend. In the element table, come down in legend items, go to the show property, disable layer name. Okay, and maybe we're gonna appear the legend top of the legend table. Enable the title, legend is appear. Okay, and for this also, and for this. Okay, finish. Now let's adjust our, let's a little bit resize the map frame and a little move over legend left side. Okay, that's right. What do you have here? To edit the label of this part, as you see, the label is out of the layout frame. It's enough, go to the counter, go to the property, edit it. Okay, right. A little bit, move again left side, and this also a little bit, resize it. Okay, now actually take the name of this text is the service layer, And having this text for output won't look nice. So I'm gonna remove this service layer. For doing this purpose, go to the insert, after that to the graphic and text section, and dynamic text and service layer credits. Okay, and drag someplace. All of the service layer move on the outside of the frame. In this part, let's talk about two integral parts of map: north arrow and scale bar. North arrow simply shows the direction of north on your map, helping user understand the map orientation. For appear the north arrow on your map, it's enough to click it. Sorry. Okay. And for resize it, you can do it, and you can change the style of the north arrow also. Okay. Now let's dive into the second part of the map, a scale bar. But what is the scale bar? A scale bar show the relation between distance on your map and the real world distance. If and choose the different style of the scale bar, click here, and for example I choose this, click here. Okay, finish. For edit the scale bar, it's enough to double click on the scale bar, and for example if we're gonna change the text, for example km, okay, you can change the units, okay, and there are a lot of feature inside each of these kind of the editing box, but explain about each of the feature is out of our discussion and take a lot of time. But I suggest you to explore them on your own, because understanding this option really help you to become a master in the software. Okay, let's go to the next step. All right. Now let's also name our map and add some descriptive text to it. For doing this purpose, go to the text, insert, text, text, for example, here. Mm, okay. For change the size, go to the text, for example, 16. Okay. Right, go to the insert, property. Okay. Now click on the both of the object, right click on the content pane, create a group, copy of this. Okay, here. Okay, our layout is ready. Now for export the layout, go to the share. In the output section, go to the export, choose the type of output, for example, PDF. Let's check it. As you see, our map is ready as a PDF file, and you can print whenever you want. This is end of this lesson. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, follow, and support the channel. And of course, don't forget to practice and follow the steps one by one. Feel free to share your thoughts and comments. And if you have any question or run into any problem, just let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely reply, and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.